Hey everyone, it's V. I hope you're well. I am literally in the middle of doing my nails again, so I wanted to come on and speak to you before I am off out. As some of you will know, I'm currently running my 5-day brand and marketing challenge, and I wanted to come on to speak to you right now about the importance of setting budgets in your business and the importance of actually having budgets specifically for marketing that will help you with your branding and promotional tactics. Now, if you've never seen me live before, maybe if someone shares this video with you or you stumble across it in your newsfeed, you won't know that I'm actually a branding and marketing coach and consultant and trainer that's been in the industry for over 22 plus years. I'm a mother of 4. I'm also a mentor for NatWest Bank and Virgin Business Startup. But more importantly, and probably relevant to you, is that I actually started my own business on just £100 after spending off, or stupidly spending off, all of my redundancy money several years ago. I'm now a multi-award winning branding and marketing coach, and I love to help entrepreneurs who want to get better results. So I want to talk to you today specifically around budgeting. Hey Nana, how you doing? I want to talk to you today specifically around budgeting because I know that a lot of us are in business, a lot of us are doing speaking engagements, hosting events, exhibiting at events, but we're not actually thinking about the importance of our marketing budgets. And a marketing budget can help you with so many things. If I give you some examples, if you haven't yet printed your leaflets, if you haven't yet designed your website, if you haven't yet considered how you're going to pay for an exhibition stand or an exhibition banner, or maybe you want to do some print advertising before the festive season approaches. Maybe you're wanting to create something that requires a designer or photographer. These are all things that are relevant to you having a marketing budget, right? So let me just quickly pick up my nail varnish because it's dropped. Live video and all that. These are things that are all very relevant to you in terms of what you're doing in your business. So you want to be thinking about, first of all, what tactics is it that you want to use, right? And assuming that you are wanting to use some tactics, what is the order in which these tactics are going to be implemented? Are you wanting to deliver, for example, a workshop or speak at an event or exhibit at an event without any money? If so, you need to think about how you can fund these activities. You're going to need lots of different things. You might need printed collateral. You might need a book stand. You might even need staff to help you resource that stand. But essentially what I'm saying is think through all of the things that you want to do between now and, let's say, the end of the year. Or if you're more of a long-term thinker, think about what you might need between now and March, or between now and this time next year. Because what that helps you do is actually forecast what you need to bring in terms of sales. For example, if you do start with a zero budget and you know that you want to hold a big summer barbecue, then it's important that you have accepted that you're going to need to find money somewhere. That could be through sponsorship, through food exhibitors, through stall holders, through performers. It could also be through ticket sales, and I hope it would be. And so you need to kind of plan in advance and literally map it out into a timeline so that you can see, for example, from now until the end of August, which might be your delivery date for your exhibition or your food festival. What is it you need to do? Who is it you need on board? What is it you need to spend to bring in resources that are going to help you to facilitate that event? And then you need to work towards that as your main goal. So budgeting is really important because it helps you to get a grip on how much money you've got to spend, how much money you need to bring in, but more importantly, what you can do with the money once you've actually got it. So I've worked with clients who have successfully saved money to buy expensive electrical equipment. I've worked with clients who have generated money to fund events, you know, motivational events, empowerment events, masterclasses, because they haven't necessarily had the money up front. Now, I've used my expertise from the last few years of being in business, but also my expertise from working with charities, working with retailers, and also working with public sector, private companies, of businesses that don't necessarily always have a big budget. So that's one of my key strengths. I'm able to work on any budget to get results, and it's about strategic thinking and strategic positioning. Now, your budget is really important because if you know how much money you can spend, and if you know how much money you've got to spend, then you can prioritize more effectively, rather than you kind of jumping on every opportunity there is to, you know, facilitate an event or take part in an advertising opportunity. And there'll be many things like this coming up now, particularly at this time of the year. Have a think and actually map out how much money you've got so that you can stay in control of your finances, because your time and your money is really, really important. So with that, I'm going to leave you. Just remember, if you haven't yet thought about a budget, maybe you want some help to consider what your budget should be, send me a DM and I'll be more than happy to help you. All right, take care. Have a great week. Bye.